What's going on YouTube? Welcome to the video. Thanks for joining me today, where we're going to be looking at an Amazon FBA product that's generating £40,000 plus per month, and we're going to be looking at why that is actually a bad product for you to launch. This is a mistake I see being made time and time again, and I thought it was time to really emphasize that with a video to you guys. So hopefully you find it useful. If I've missed anything, comment below, like the video, make sure you are subscribed with those post notifications turned on, and I will see you guys in the next one. Right guys, so we are going to hop straight into this video. Now, the reason I'm putting this video out for you guys is because it's a mistake that I encounter on a daily basis, right? I see this from other Amazon sellers, from students who send over ideas to myself, and it's just something that you want to fully understand because it will mean that you can be more efficient with your product research. Now, product research is a huge part of the process when you are learning to sell on Amazon, right? You're going to spend, I'd say the majority of the time that you put into launching your first product, it's going to be going into product research, right? Same for me, same for most students. Granted, some people get super lucky and will just find a product on, day 3. But usually it takes a number of weeks to find a good, solid product that you have vetted, that's profitable, and that you want to launch on Amazon to create your own, passive income stream. But and again, we'll be addressing this main point in the video. A huge mistake I see when students send me over ideas is I get ideas that are sent over. Dill, this product's doing 30,000 a month. Dill, this product is doing £50,000 a month. Should I launch it? Now, on the forefront of that, if you didn't have a really good understanding of the criteria and what we are looking for in a product, you might think the answer to that would be yes. Wow, this product's doing £50,000 a month or £40,000 a month. Surely it's a good product to launch if it's got those figures right. That would be wrong. There's lots of things we need to consider, and I'm going to give you an example here. The main point that I'm looking to touch on in the video. So let's say I was a student now, and I type in electric shaver for men. Right, I'm looking at products to launch, and I stumble across this niche. We're in health and personal care, and we are looking at men's razors, right? We stumble across these products. Now, we're doing our research, and by the way, guys, I use Jungle Scout and Helium 10 to do my product research. There's discount links below if you guys want to save some money, and you can trial some of them for free as well with Helium 10. You can have a period of time for free. So we use that to find products, right? And look at revenue figures and review figures and average sales, etc. But I'm doing my browsing, guys, right? And I'm going down, and I see a product, right? Let's say we look at this particular product here. It's a brawn shaver for men. Now, let's look at our Amazon Helium 10 X-ray product research tool, X-ray, and let's see what the figures are for this product, right? So if we go down, we can see the figures are very, very impressive, and I'm gonna choose this one. They're all very, very similar. So we can see that this product here is doing 50. It's gone up since I actually looked at it yesterday when it was doing like 45. This is doing £53,000 per month plus, right? Nearly £54,000 a month. Now, if you were just learning the ropes and you discovered this product, you might think, wow, it's a great product to go for, right? It's got crazy revenue figures. You can see the revenue figures here. 200k per month, 30k per month, £25,000 per month. But in reality, guys, it's not a good product to go for just because of a, unusually high revenue figure. And the main point that I want to emphasize here, guys, is don't base your entire decision and your excitement on a huge brand, okay? Now, Braun is a massive brand for shavers and electric razors. Same as Philips is. They're huge, huge brands. We don't want to be doing our product research, our analysis, and getting swept away by a figure like this and thinking, wow, you know, if Braun have launched an electric shaver like this and it's doing £50,000 a month, then I'm going to launch an electric shaver like this, and I should do, you know, close to 50,000 a month. Maybe even half of that would be £25,000 a month. But the reality of it is, when we're looking at a niche that is heavily brand dominated, now I mean, we're looking here, Philips, Braun, Panasonic, and I'm sure a lot of other ones here are big brands as well that I've not heard of. But we don't want to see hugely sort of brand dominated niches and get swept away by huge revenue figures, that even if they are 50k per month, right? Because you're not going to do those figures if you see products like this. You know, other YouTubers put videos up looking at a huge branded product that's doing crazy numbers, and you know, it's sort of like, you know, you'll be able to do this, but you know, you won't, right? And that is just a fundamental thing that you need to understand when you're doing your product research. Now, that doesn't mean to say that there aren't going to be brand names in a particular category that you're looking at, because there will be. There's going to be brand names. Doesn't mean that you completely stay away from a niche if there's one or two brand names there. But when it's completely brand dominated, you do stay away. And if the brand names in a non-brand dominated niche, but you know, it's still got two or three, are the only ones doing the lion's share of the revenue, and everything else is just, you know, doing, you know, poxy figures, you know, in the hundreds, then it shows that it's clearly their brand, their presence online. The reason they're doing those figures is because it's an established brand. People recognize the brand name, and a huge proportion of those sales are from people who go online looking for that particular trusted brand. Now, it's extremely important, and you know what I teach when I teach students how to conduct product research. You know, we are looking for private label products that are doing well, right? Private label, third-party sellers like me and you, who are not big brand names, who are looking to build their own brand. We're looking for niches that have products that are performing, which are those kind of products, rather than just huge brands, right? Like looking at Nike socks and thinking, I'm going to launch a pair of socks and they're going to do 50k a month. Now, this doesn't take away anything from, you know, how much of an opportunity it is to sell private label. It's just honing in on the fact that you need to really understand what you're looking for. Because, you know, I was doing product research with a student yesterday, and we were looking at a niche. On the first page, you know, the first sort of 15 listings, about 12 of them were private label. So 3 of them were brands. The 12 private label products were all doing 3, 4, 5k plus per month. Some of them doing more than that. And the brands were doing similar, right? So the brands were doing between £7,000 and £8,000 per month. Now, there's not a huge disparity between those figures, whereas here, there clearly is here. I mean, I'm going to go guess that is not a big brand, and it's doing 790 compared to 205,000. So, main key point, guys, don't be swept away if you see a huge branded product doing insane figures. Make sure you've analyzed the marketplace and you understand the criteria. I'm not going to break down all the criteria in the video because we look at that in other videos in depth. But be cautious. If you are watching YouTube videos and people show you products like this and say, you know, you can do this with a product like that, you can't. You need to make sure that you're looking in the right places for private label products that are performing well, so you can slot into the marketplace and sell and perform and sell well also. So just a quick one, guys. Not going to be harping on for too long about that, but I just wanted to give you an example of a product that's doing 50k a month that someone sent to me recently and said, I'm going to launch this, I'm going to do 50k per month, and you know, it's an oversight, and we need to understand that that we're not looking for products like these. We are looking for what I just spoke about then. So hope this was useful for you guys, and I will see you guys in the next one.